Happy Monday, air signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So, you guys know it's time to do the work, change some shit, okay? And this is the perfect time to do it. New moon is today. So, it's time to decide what you really want. What do you want? What do you want to change? Who are you? Where are you going? What are we leaving behind? And by leaving behind, that means if we want something, we have to be willing to give something up. So how are we going to get there? What are we going to do? And you want to leave the past behind. Great. But what are we leaving behind in the past? Like past you, past actions, past what? You really want to cleanse. So are we cleansing our home? Are we cleansing ourselves? Are we changing our diet? Are we changing our behaviors? What are we doing? What does cleanse mean to you? And reflect on your priorities. So we're going to set a routine because routines are really good for ourselves to clean up, get up in the morning. Are we going to meditate? Are we going to do some yoga with our meditation? What are we doing to get ourselves into this? Are we going to go to the gym? What are we doing? What are we accomplishing every day? What are our priorities in life? What are our priorities daily? What are our goals? What is the big picture? What do we ultimately see for ourselves? What do we see for helping mankind? What are we doing? What do you want? Be real with yourself. Be brutally honest with yourself. Know who you are. Know your worth. Know who you are. Go deep inside. Don't be so superficial. Oh, I want to make money so I can buy a car and a house. Fucking great. What the fuck does that get us in life? What do you ultimately want? What does your soul want? Why do you want it? What do those feelings do for you? Okay, you want happiness. What is happiness to you? What does that word mean to you? Is happiness a family? Is happiness a kid? What is happiness to you? Is happiness fulfillment? What is fulfillment to you? Things are just words and feelings and actions, but what are those to you? It's different to everybody. Is happiness at the end of the day sitting outside on a porch looking at a sunset, drinking a cup of coffee? Is that happiness to you? What is it? Embrace, going with the flow of life and being here in the present now and knowing all those things. And what does that flow for you? Have your routine be able to accomplish that and know that things are going to get thrown at you. And, how are you going to react to that? Are you going to be able to react with that? And have the plan so you can. Be proud of yourself for doing this. It makes life so much easier. And don't live in the chaos. And don't live in the fight or flight of it all. Be able to be at peace with it and know that you can sit here and you can pause, you can reflect. And have a plan to where you're going and what you want and what you're doing. It's all it takes is setting the plan up for yourself and knowing what you want and what that means to you and what those things are. And they're not just words, because you can spit out whatever the fuck you want and it doesn't mean shit. Great. I want happiness. What the fuck does happiness look like to you? You have to share the thoughts and find like-minded people who share in the same thing. Happy Monday, guys.